onto your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
What is going on, entertainers? So I'm coming to you guys with another Now That's TV Town Hall. Before I get started, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, let me know what you guys think about this video. Okay, so first thing I wanted to get into, you guys, is South Central Playboys is already done filming. Gone are the days where they film reality shows for months and months at a time. They just filmed that day for like little 5-day holiday. They said bye babies, okay? And just to let you guys know, the host of this show is going to be Zell Swag. Okay, are you guys here for Zell Swag? Wasn't a huge fan of him on Love Hip Hop, I'm not gonna lie. It came across a little, bullfroggy-ish. Comes across a little haterish, in my opinion. Like that whole thing. I remember they did like a Love and Hip Hop reunion, and Bobby and some of the other, I believe it was Jonathan, and he basically was yelling at them because that's supposed to mean. I get what he was trying to say, but it just came across as very much like insecurity, self-hate vibes. So we'll see what this show gives with him as the host. This is him filming a confessional. This is why I'm happy about this show. It's already giving me South Central, I say South Central Bad Boys. It's already giving me Deja Vu vibes because of the whole confessional. So I feel like it's going to be like a party type of show, but they're still going to be, getting it in with the fights and everything and the drama. So I'm excited to see how it's going to go. Here's some of the looks of the confessional. Shout out to Nowthatstv T Inc. All right, so look at the quality. Come on, like look at the quality. If only we could have that mic and that picture follow them around throughout the whole scenes, and then we could get something really going, okay? And then we could get some real good content. All right, who is your preseason faves so far? In my opinion, some of my preseason faves is Anthony. That's one person I think he'll be cool on the show. Another person I feel like will be cool on there too is Fundit. Those are just some of the people that I'm like getting preseason faves on. Okay, somebody who popped up on the house is none other than Persuasion, y'all.
The fucking state is the Playboys is it. Like like I love them, bitch. Y'all better stay motherfucking tuned because it's definitely lit on my motherfucking mama. And then I like
a slumber party type of night. Okay. So Persuasion went there to do a sleepover and slumber. All right. But I thought she did alive. Remember when I did my latest town hall, she talked about how she was going to expose Now That's TV. So what are you going to expose if you're going to be on there, with the Playboys? It just kind of doesn't make any sense. All right. So we'll see what this season gives. Let me know what you guys think. Here's some other clips of some of the boys leave by to each. All right. All right. Next I wanted to get into, you guys, is Michelle. So Michelle Deja Vu says that she's going to be returning on TV very, very soon. Do you guys want Michelle for Deja Vu season 2 again? I do not feel like she should come back. I don't think they should bring back all of the cast. I feel like they should bring back some of the cast. To me, Michelle, she was okay, but like she got on my nerves in some episodes. So I don't think she's one of the cast members they should bring back, to be honest, because I feel like she'll be taking a spot for one of the newer cast members that I would want to see on there instead of her, especially some of the girls from South Central Baddies. Okay, I would like to see her on, the Academy. That would be, a little cool. All right. Somebody else wants to be the on the Academy, so she wants on the Academy. She said she wants to do it. Okay. Now in Nowthatstv beef, y'all, we got Joyce and Sydney Starr, the transgender diva. They're getting into it, you guys. So they had a little live beef. If you guys don't know, Joyce says that she is the main T-girl of Nowthatstv. So, Joyce wasn't really feeling that.
okay. You've been my shoes and what are your outfit? My
sweatpants, this is Versace. What you got on? And this is what you got on?
Look, let me tell you this.
What you got on? Cause you a cheap old bitch.
You're about to get removed, white chicks.
Just a
white
chick
chicks is about.
Ooh.
I got
Sidney got that fake Chanel bag.
So what do you guys think about this beef, you guys? I would like to see both of them on Deja Vu, all right? One thing though, Joyce, you're going to have to stop popping about brands and labels because, you know, the latest times we've seen you, Joyce, you've been wearing those same jeans. But that's besides the point. My whole thing is I just hate when people go to the whole brand thing because it's like having brands don't make you raw. Like if you don't got the energy to back up the brands, you're not really raw like that. You get what I'm saying? Like you can have all the branding on and still be a lame, right? And Joyce can't read. Like she met her match when it came to Sidney with the mouth. Of course, I think she could beat Sidney's ass because you know Sidney can't fight for nothing. But when it comes to the mouth, Sidney got that with Joyce. Joyce cannot, you know, do comebacks for nothing. She stutters. It was all right. So I want to see them both on Deja Vu season 2. Okay. Speaking of Sidney, you guys, the transgender diva, she says that she really was alternate on BGC. First of all, BGCs don't do alternates; they do replacements. So this was a little hard for me to, you know, kind of believe once I seen it. It looked a little sus. Okay, it was giving Photoshop. Coming from somebody who does Photoshop, it was giving Photoshop. Okay, but one of the the alternates was this girl named, I believe her name was Jazz. If you guys can see on the post right here, you guys see all the alternates or aka replacements. We have Ashley, but then they had Sarah as the main cast. So I'm guessing, I read through the comments and I've seen this earlier too in past years, that Sarah was supposed to be on BGC 9, but something happened where she couldn't do it, so they switched her out with Ashley. Imagine Sarah being on BGC 9. That would have been crazy. Okay, and BGC 11 would have been a snooze fest because if it wasn't for Sarah Mamacita Bella, remember when Stephanie called her Mamacita, she was like, Sarah Mamacita, you starting all the drama, Mamacita. Well, if it hadn't been for Sarah, season 11 would have been so boring those for a few episodes. Her and Mimi. So Sidney, you guys posted the alternates, and here we see Sidney down below with her braids on. One thing you can't say, Sidney is fish. That is a girl. Like, she really is a girl. Like, that's the girl. Period, Sidney. She looks good. She looks good. In my opinion, they should have had, instead of Ashley in the main cast, they should have had maybe Sidney in the main cast, but then they probably weren't ready for a T-girl at that time, or maybe had Andre, no, not Andre, or Zuli as a main cast. That would have been kind of lit to kind of mix it up to see how that would have changed season 9. Okay, but then again, season 9 is such like a good season that switching it up would have really messed up the whole season, to be honest. This is a little bit believable, I'm not gonna lie, but then again, I'm thinking maybe it's Photoshop. What do you guys think? All right, yeah, I know Sidney been claiming she's a bad girl since years. Okay, next I wanted to talk about, you guys, is Barbie Wants Both. I guess the finale happened, and there's a cast member named Little D who wasn't too happy with Barbie and was basically ranting about how he doesn't like Barbie, how, you know, she's not that cute, she thinks she's better than what she looks, so on and so forth. And this is why, to me, the show wasn't really giving, because it didn't seem like a lot of the cast members really liked Barbie. It seemed like they were kind of just there for clout and just wanted some camera time. It seems like she used to tell them what they were there for. Like, she'll be like, you're there because you like me, right? Because I'm sexy, right? And it's ass shake, right? Oh, all right. And I'll be like, okay, you don't have to remind them, but okay. He did apologize, though, because once I seen that confessional, which I'm not going to play for copyright purposes, he read her down. He says how, you know, if she was a nigga, he would knock her out, which to me, that comment is a little suspect, because it's like, why would you knock out a nigga for, you know, not wanting you? It was just, that was my opinion. But anyways, like, he was just basically going on saying how, you know, she's very nasty, she's ugly on the inside. Big Legs reposted it too, baby. I don't know why Big Legs beefing with her own show that she produced. But he did apologize to her and said, Barbie, you definitely got a couple of screws loose and you definitely violated, but I don't feel like it was the right to do you the way I did. It was just only the way I felt. I could get my anger out without actually doing something that still doesn't make it right. Just wanted to publicly apologize, Barbie. You know I got love for you. You know he talked like Pop Smoke. You know I got love for you, but you really a nut. I told you about yourself off camera. Nigga, we made it already. Just hope you've been working on yourself because none of us are perfect, but we all could do something to fix it. And he said that was his last confessional.
What?
I'm pretty.
Ooh. He said he hit it from the back. Okay. He said he get his leap back from the back, and he can't really look you in the face where I. So I don't know about that. All right. Last thing I want to talk about, you guys, is everybody's been, DMing me and telling me and saying, Cashmir, big Cashmir. Okay, apparently, she's in a clicker, very much arrested, very much in jail. Here's what I say. I watched a live already of Cash saying she had to turn herself in order for her to get custody of her child. I think Cashmir is actually a really, really pretty girl. I feel like the path she's going down, hopefully she kind of betters it down on Fig and a Blade, because I really feel like deep down, she's not a bad person, like, at all. And I low-key want to see her win. As much as, people make fun of her and everything like that, I think she's actually really, really good. She just, once she gets to really be that it. So hopefully after, she turns herself in and gets the custody about this video on this town hall. Who do you guys want to see on Deja Vu season 2? Do you guys think Joyce and Sidney should be casted at the same time? All right, leave your comments about it.